Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favourite custom designs. Custom designs can be so useful for your island as there's so many different types that can be used for so many different things. You can make paths with them, use them to customise items, or just to decorate around your island. I'm going to be showing custom designs for different island themes as well as random ones that you can use no matter what your island aesthetic is. Hopefully this video allows you to find some helpful and good custom designs to decorate your island with. I'm going to show a very wide range of different custom designs, so hopefully there's something for everyone. Now I'm going to begin with the path. Most of you will know what the famous path is. It was designed by somebody, and since the original there's been so many different customised versions of it. So this is the original path, and as you can see it's quite basic but it's so effective and so beautiful when you use it around your island. Some variations of the paths are quite simple and you can just get some with a few flowers around the edge. So here's one of them. It's in quite a light shade and it just has a few flowers just around the edges like that. Then you've got this designer who has made similar designs of the path that just has a few different flowers around the edge, but then they are different shades, so you've got slightly darker than the one before, you've got a very darker one, then you've got some right here that are more sand themed with shells around the edge, and if you've got an island theme with lots of palm trees and bright colours, this will work perfectly as it's just natural and really sandy and it looks beautiful when it's placed down. Next you've got these kind of broken wood effects. And I think these will look beautiful on like rustic villages, cottage core, stuff like that. And in this set you've also got all the water ones, which will work as well for island themes. Then you've got one of my favourite variations of the path, the pink path. I would have used this on my first island if it would have been invented then, because it's so beautiful, so bright, and will just look fantastic on any island. It can be used for fairy core, princess core, anything like that, but I just think it's absolutely stunning. The next one is just a simple fairy core one. It's just full of flowers. I mean, you can use it in cottage core, anything like that, but I've seen this on some beautiful fairy core islands. Then I've managed to find quite a few different spooky paths. So the first one is quite dark, and as you can see it's got some kind of like star crystal parts in it. This is absolutely beautiful and really it'll work on any kind of island, but I think this would be absolutely beautiful at a spooky core, dark kind of island, and it would look great at night time. Then you've got these ones here, which are pretty similar, but it's without the sparkles in them. You've also got some brick ones on there as well, if anyone's interested in them. Then there's this slightly lighter version, but it's still grey, still quite dark, would fit in with the spooky core or even city. And it's just grey bricks, but still with the style of the path with the outside, and I just think this is gorgeous. Now I'm going to move on to these cottage core specific codes that I've found. So here you've got a page of beautiful stone pathways. I use a lot of these. I use the ones in the corner where it's like the 4x4 circle. They look absolutely beautiful. And then the ones next to them where they're just single stepping stone rocks, but all of these on this page are absolutely stunning. Then you've got the next ones which are full of puddle designs, which are beautiful to put next to ponds and to put decoy ducks on top of. And you've just got some other wooden paths and brickwork in there. These are also really lovely designs. Now you've just got another page full of wooden planks and stuff like that. There's some beautiful decking on there. You've got different colours, so you've got the brown and you've got the white. Then there's also some really nice fairy rings in this page. Different colours for different island aesthetics, and I just think there's a good range on that page really. Then the next one, you've got some nice log stepping stones which look really beautiful on islands. I don't have any on mine yet, but I'm definitely looking at getting some in the future. You've also just got a few different plank ideas on here as well, and a couple of little flower ones. Next, on cottage core islands and a lot of others, people have the little farming sections. Now these are my favourite little soil parts. You've got the plain ones, you've got the ones with the little clovers on them, and you've got a little sign as well to put on a wooden plank sign next to your farming area. I think these are really beautiful, simple, and you can place objects on top of them. I'm also going to show you some flower designs as it's a great space filler, and if you've watched any of my how-to videos you'll see that I use these literally everywhere. So first, here's some chunkier designs. There's quite a few different flowers and then different versions of the flowers if you want to use the same colours but just slightly different versions. There's also some clover ones which I absolutely love as they look so basic but so pretty at the same time. Then this is my favourite custom design, it's just the fallen leaves. It looks so pretty over the paths, next to trees, next to bushes, or just to fill up space. It's a really, really good custom design to have. And then again, you've just got quite a few little different clover ones here, fallen leaves, anything really to spice up the floor. These would all look great on Cottage Core islands just because you want that busy look but without placing too many items. So it's a really good idea to grab these and just place them everywhere. Next I've got a couple of fairy core ideas. Only a few because I've never done a fairy core island, but these are some little moon paths and I think these are absolutely beautiful. You've got the stepping stones, but you've also got the 4x4 circles, and these would look really effective everywhere, and especially I think they'd look really nice at night time. Then you've got these really cute cloud designs. Now I've not seen anyone with these on their island before, but they're so cute and they've got the little shadow underneath them, so obviously they look like real clouds and like they're floating. I think these would look absolutely beautiful on Fairy Core and Princess Core Islands, anything like that really. I've also found quite a few Spooky Core designs. So here's some simple pathing, but it's wooden planks, but it's darker and almost black, and it's got a few little bits of leaves or grass next to it, but these look absolutely stunning. I actually saw these on an island once and they look amazing. Then I found this really cute fake tarantula design. Now this would look absolutely beautiful if you can't get some of the tarantula models yourself. Just put this design on the floor and you can literally put them everywhere and it'd look brilliant. I also found this little spooky quilt which I think looks great. It's quite simple, but if you're using it as a picnic blanket or anything like that, just even a path maybe, or in front of somebody's house, I just think that looks really cool. And then the last one I've got for Spooky Core is this really cool Ouija board. It looks so cute and it looked great in front of doors or just in front of a cushion really. You could put that anywhere, just as a space filler or more of a feature item, anything. Now that this kid core aesthetic is on the rise, I found some really cool and colourful designs. This first one includes all this Lego path, which I think is going to look amazing around the side of paths. Just put it down, you've got the corners and the edges, and that's going to make any path look really beautiful and colourful. Then you've got this set of designs. I just think everything on this is really nice. You've got the little pathways, you've got a few little picnic blankets, signs to put on the wooden plank signs and little flowers. I just think everything on there is really beautiful. Then you've got Tara's designs. I actually toured Tara's island in a previous video and her island is amazing. You've got some of the floor that she used here, which is just like a road, but then with the edges just to make it a bit more colourful. And you've got the building designs, which look absolutely amazing on the simple panels. Another really good set of designs are these Sanrio characters. You've got most of the characters on there, including a really adorable Hello Kitty, and you've also just got some brickwork on there. And these are just things to make your island pop and just things to put down on the floor just as space fillers and to make it still look really cute and keep in with the theme. Then there's this beautiful rainbow brick. I've not seen this on anyone's island, but I came across this design on my Twitter and it looks absolutely stunning, and I'd really love to see someone use that actually. Then there's also this little happy star, and I just thought it was too cute to not include in the video. Like the Sanrio characters, it just looked really cute to just pop in random places in front of houses or as space fillers. I found these little sand patterns, and you can really use these in any kind of aesthetic, but obviously they look like people have just gone and drawn in the sand and they're really cute. You've got some little animals, flowers, just little designs, moons, hearts. They're absolutely stunning and I really recommend you check out this designer. Then I'm going to move on to picnic blankets. There is so many different picnic blankets to choose from, so I just thought I'd pick a few different ones to show you guys. So first I've got this pink one. There's quite a lot of different parts to this pink one, but obviously you can just stay basic and pick the first one and just have a picnic blanket without the frills, but obviously they're all there in case you want them. This next one is one that I use on my current island. It's just a brown blanket, and if you go onto the designer code, she's also got some frills around the edge for that one. Then you've got this really nice green cottage blanket. This will go really nice in Cottage Core. It's a beautiful green shade and I think a lot of items would look nice placed on top of that. Then I found this one that could go with spooky core or anything really, but it's dark, it's like blacks, greys, really nice, really simple. If your island's not that colourful, this will work great on your island. And then also there's this stargazer picnic. This would look great in stargazing areas, on the little rocks on your beach, anywhere really, but this is absolutely beautiful and it's quite unique to say it's a picnic blanket. I've also found these woven picnic blankets that are really detailed and really lovely. They come in 4 different colours, so I really think you should check these ones out. And then you've got my favourite of all time, which is the cozy quilts. This designer actually has quite a few different colours of this design, and I have a couple of different ones all over my island. They're so cute. They can work as picnic blankets, on cushions, on stools, literally anywhere these will go, and they're so nice. Now I've just got some random designs that I think are really useful. I've got this stool design which is just wood and then it has all the vines hanging down off it. This is beautiful, and anytime I post a picture that this is in, so many people ask me where it's from. So that's a really useful one to have. The next one is these shells. Now these are going to look great on your beach, or if you've got an island theme going on. But these are really beautiful. They're great to fill up space on the beach, especially if you don't really know what to put on your beach, they're great. Then there's these sleeping cats. I absolutely love these sleeping cats. They're so cute if you put it on a cushion, in one of the little pet beds, they look absolutely adorable. Now this designer has quite a few different designs. She has cats, dogs, they're all so nice. I really think you should check them out because they look completely different on cushions and in the pet beds, and I really think it's worth looking at. Next you've got these movie credits. In my first island video, everyone was asking me how I made the movie screens. Now if you put these on simple panels, and then there's a plain black one that the designer has as well, and you put them on simple panels next to it, and it just looks like a giant theatre screen. It's really effective and a really good area to make on your island. Another design that I really love and used a lot on my old island is this decking. So the decking actually isn't in the photo, but if you go onto the designer ID, it's all there. It's just a nice decking that I'd put around my house, and then there are the stairs next to it. It can go under anything really. You can put it under villager houses, around your shops, or just on its own if you want to put something on top of it. But it looks absolutely beautiful, especially on the beach if you want to do like a little area, maybe a eating area or something, and want to put a design down onto the floor. This is absolutely stunning. And now the last one I'm going to show you is these train tracks. Train tracks are a really good way to decorate your island. So you can use them on the beach as some kind of abandoned train track, or you can make your own little train track going into a cave or something like this. This is the most basic train track design that I've found, but it's going to go with any kind of island aesthetic. It looks really beautiful, and it's even got the curving tracks. So this is a really good one to check out and try to use on your island. I hope you all enjoyed seeing these custom designs I've found, and I hope you found some that you like. I always really appreciate your feedback, so if you have anything you'd like to say or any requests on what you want to see in future videos, then please just leave a comment and let me know. Feel free to subscribe and watch my other videos for regular island tours and how-to videos. See you next time.